Hey guys, Clint here, talking about cop stuff again. I got a video I want you to see. It happened June 21st, 2020 in New York. It's a good one. It's a long one. I like longer videos because it gets you to know the police officers. It gets you to know. I want you to watch how the cops interact with each other, how they communicate with each other. I find that stuff interesting. You get to know their personalities. What happens on that night? Neighborhood dispute. The fella's angry because the neighbor won't turn on an outside light or won't turn off an outside light. So he comes outside with a sword, then he goes back inside. The cops arrive. There's a lot of them. And they want to talk to the SOC, the subject, okay? I was going to call him SOC, but you don't know what that means probably. Some of you do. But they want to talk to the subject. And come on back. I'm going to break it down. If you don't want to watch a video, you just want to hear me break things down, then fast forward. Enjoy.
So Cornette come. He refused to turn it off. He didn't say anything. My son went and turned it off, and he came out with a knife. I mean, with a sword on my son.
Who's this guy now?
I don't know that guy.
I don't know that guy.
He probably went to the neighborhood and just heard it come over.
Yeah.
Oh, time responsibly, no further.
That's it. And I can show you the light in the back. That's it. He turned it off, and then, he gets emotional. That's it.
So something about a BMW? Anyone have like a BMW?
What about it? This is our call.
Well, the call is saying there was a firearm involved. That's why so.
Is there?
Oh,
No.
Was there a black car of any type?
No.
All right, so you wanted to shut the light off, right?
because we don't know who the light belongs to, so we just
You want
asked
to show
him.
us the light?
Yeah, come on. I'll show you the light. I just don't like this.
All right.
And then he drew a sword on my son.
I don't like that. My mom, listen, my mom's look at the 103.
Just so you know, we're here.
So who's this guy?
I have no idea who this guy is.
Wait, but does he live here?
No. I
Oh,
have
okay.
no idea who he is at all.
All right, that's
Never
weird.
even seen him in my life.
All right. Hey, ma'am, you live here too?
Excuse me?
You live here?
I don't live downstairs.
Okay.
My son, he did the same thing to your friend.
What?
Come out. Just come out and talk to us.
We just gotta hear your story.
We need your side of the story.
And actually, yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
How long you guys been living with this?
Well, not able to.
How long have you been living here? Are you guys living?
What's his name? George? George.
George.
Sir, it's the New York City Police Department. Sir.
Not coming out. I was attacked 2 different times.
Sir, we just want to talk.
Sir, we just want to talk to
I have a
you.
license on me. I was defending myself from 2
All right, sir, you need to put that sword down.
alone.
You need to put that. Whatever you have in your hand, you have to put it down. It looks, yeah, it looks something shiny. Sir, just,
Get off my property.
it's the police department.
Get off my property.
I have never seen him before.
Get off my property.
Sir, it's the police
I
department.
don't care.
We just want to
You
talk.
want me to call police right now? I'm going to call police officers to come to fire department.
We are the police.
We are the police.
More officers.
You can just open the curtain and you'll see.
Call more
George.
If you open the curtain, you'll see that I'm a police officer.
I don't care.
So why will you call the police officers if we're the police officers?
So I'm going to call my
No,
own.
my husband and my son.
You're gonna call your own police department?
Yes.
And who is that? We are the police department. Oh, he definitely has something in his hand.
Yeah.
It's like this big, right?
It's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, I just saw it. He still has, but he walked all the way out to the back left.
Is it a sword?
There's no other access to this
I just saw, like,
apartment.
a long black thing.
Okay.
Right. There's no other access to this
We
apartment.
see something shiny.
I just want to make sure that everybody who's inside doesn't.
He's got a long black pole like this in his hand, so.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he has like any mental history. Does anybody know?
Does anyone know if he has? They don't really know. They don't know. He's 10, right?
Well, he wants to call his own police department.
Well, I mean, that kind of far.
He doesn't think you're the police?
Yeah, no, he just says I'm gonna call my own police department.
Do you guys see him?
No. The curtain's covering everything.
He's telling us to just get out. He wants to call his own police department.
I mean, now I can see because I can't see the other room that he's in.
Well, he wasn't at the door anymore.
All the windows are.
All right, you wanna call the
Yeah, we
supervisor?
have back room over here.
What are you asking me to do?
The supervisor. Is he here?
No, there's definitely no. There's no supervisor here.
Oh, all right.
Huh?
You don't know if it's an exit or another entrance.
No, there's probably not.
They're saying that there's no other entrance.
Okay. I mean, so what did he tell you? Because I have no idea what he said to you.
The mom is saying too, he basically came around the corner and the guy came out with a sword.
Just for no reason?
Because he's pissed off, he wants the light on. So the kid who lives upstairs came shut the light off. And he shut the light. You see how it's off now? So when he shut it off, he came around the corner and the guy came out with a sword, pointing a sword at him. But right now, we don't have any reason to go in unless he comes out.
Okay.
I don't know if he's.
I don't know if he has a mental history. I don't know if he's an EDP. He said he was gonna call his own police department.
I mean,
He's not opening it, man.
yeah, he might.
He's not opening it.
Yeah, it's something shiny in his hand.
He does have some shines.
Yeah.
All right.
Like little? It looks
No,
like...
it's like.
No, it's long. It's long. It's like this long.
Oh, that's what
I saw something like this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
long. It's long.
He's calling.
He's calling 911?
He's on the phone with someone.
Don't I call 911?
That would be the fastest radio around in history. Central. Just tell him to come outside. They're weird. It's in his waist?
Yeah.
Like he has a
I
holster?
can't see him now. I can't see him now.
George!
Hello.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Hi!
We're the police
George.
department.
Just come out and talk to us.
Did that really just happen? Dude,
Dude, he's wearing like some
He's
gladiator shit.
wearing gladiator.
Call the Marine Corps.
sir, just step back with the sword. Don't
Okay.
open it.
Call the Marine Corps.
Don't open it if you have your sword.
George, can you put that on the ground?
We are the police department. We don't need the Marine Corps. We're the police department. We're not gonna do the Marine Corps. We're the police
I don't
department.
care. I need the Marine Corps.
Why you need the?
Hold on.
I put him on the.
I don't need you to go back. I need you to take that, whatever you have on you, you have to take it down. Somebody go tase it. Go the supervisor and ESU.
Okay.
All right, I'll do that.
We'll call it.
Just calm
But
down.
please-
Just calm down.
Okay.
Just calm
All
down.
right.
The sergeant's on his way.
Attacked 2 different times.
Okay, but I just need you to calm down.
I'm a security guard.
Just calm down.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, we're gonna call it, but can you? We will, but
All right.
we need you.
Okay,
we
but
will.
we need you to calm down.
George, can you do us a favor? Can you just put that on the ground?
Can you just put the sword on the ground? We're the police department.
I'm armed. This is my house. I have the right to defend
That's fine, but you don't have to defend from us. We're not gonna hurt you.
I don't care, man. You guys gotta go.
We're
Goodbye.
we're not gonna hurt you, man.
Marina, call the police, goddammit.
We are the police, sir. All right, let him get close. I don't care at this point.
Just watch where you're standing, because if he has a gun.
Right, but
Call this number.
all right, you can leave it there.
Leave it right there.
This
Right.
is my sergeant. I'm a soldier.
Okay,
I'm a guard.
but George, can you please just get rid of your weapon?
I mean, he's clearly EDP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put over EC already.
Do you have the rope or that like?
Oh.
It should be attached to the shield.
So we could just close this thing?
Oh, we don't have a truck though. I got a fusion.
Knock on this neighbor's door, because apparently he's got a problem with them too. So find out what he's done.
Yeah, find out what... We need to find more out about this guy.
Let me go get the rope.
I have...
Good idea. I like this. You're on point.
Just be careful, because if he was military, he might have guns
He might
inside.
have a weapon. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Don't
That's what
stand
I'm trying to, but like I don't want to also leave this. That's why I need that rope.
He said he wanted to call a sergeant.
He wanted us to call that
Thumper?
whatever.
Yeah. So we call
Just be careful, right?
a sergeant.
Just be careful.
6702 Street.
Stay off the windows. We'll check. He might be military. He might be ex-military.
Someone give me a light.
Just wait. Like, don't get in the door. I can't hear you, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tiny little field he has.
I don't have any.
Fusion has a like a.
I may have. You want to get it from my car?
Because he had a little field.
Wait, are we parked over there? Are we tied off?
Yeah. Just tie
I
it.
just want to see if that's.
Here's the glass door here, and it's the inward facing door.
He said call the Marine Corps. He might
What?
be.
I just
Sir?
something you collect.
I'm not armed. I'm not armed.
All right, wait. Don't open. Don't open.
I'm not armed.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm not armed. Swear to God.
Can you turn around?
Can you just turn around for me?
No, absolutely not.
No, just so I can see that you have no weapon.
All right.
Alrighty.
Listen,
Are you calm?
Just
I'm
walk
gonna
out.
tell you what happened. I am a security guard. This guy does not like me. I have the light on for his case. And the guy upstairs came and shut my light off. Now with all this that's happening, I'm very protective at nighttime. I have a sick...
I don't mind you being protected, but you can't come out the way you came out.
Yeah, but you guys, look at you. Look at your waist, bro.
But did you see me touching my...
Look at your waist.
I didn't
Look
touch
at your
anything.
waist. Before I fuck you up right now. Fucking ass.
Get down.
Come on. Come on.
Get back.
Come on, bro.
Get back. Get back.
Bro. Come on.
Get back.
Come on, bro. I'll fucking come out right now, bro. Come on, bro.
Watch the sword, man.
Motherfucker, I lost my fucking shoe. I'll
Gotta
fuck
stop.
you up,
Gotta
bro.
stop.
I'll fuck you
Stop.
up. I'll fuck you up, bro. I'll fuck you up.
Stop. Stop resisting. Stop. Stop. Get down. Get down now. Get down now. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get on the ground. You're gonna get tasered again if you don't get down. Get down on the ground.
Oh, fuck.
Get down. Get down.
Help.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Alright, got the handcuffs now. Put your hands behind your back and stop. You understand me? Alright, go. Somebody help him out. Help him out.
You're choking my shirt.
Is
I
he-
can't breathe. Help, David.
Nobody's choking you. Nobody's choking you.
David, help me. David. David's arresting me, bro. Come on, dude.
Just stop.
David.
Stop. Just stop.
Pull my way.
David, help me.
Pull my way.
David, help me. David, help me.
Stop struggling. Stop struggling.
This thing open.
Stop struggling, man. Stop. Carol. Alright, he's good. He's good. That's it. You got him? You got him.
Chris can't get exposed now.
Not yet.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got this.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
Give us your right arm. Now.
Just give us your right arm and stop. How was that?
Give me your right arm.
Nobody's
You're not.
Help!
Give me the right arm!
You good?
No, not right now.
Give me your
No.
arm!
I don't know where the sword is.
Just stop.
Just give us your right arm! Give us this arm!
No.
Yes!
I have his right arm.
I got a cup
Get a
on.
cup on it.
I'm almost there.
Get a cup on it. Oh my God, get his knife. Get his left arm. Hold on.
Too fucking big.
All right, Kara.
All right, guys, I got a cup on it. I got a cup on the right.
Just pull.
Give us your hands!
I am trying.
Give us your hands. Just give us your hands.
Got it?
Watch out, Desert.
Oh my God. Wait, watch out. I have her. Be careful, Gilson. You're squishing her head.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm holding on to the cup. I got the cup.
Where?
It's right here. You got my hand?
Just stop.
You got it? I'm not supposed to have it.
Just give us your hands. Just give us your hands.
Ow!
Give us your hands. Just give us your hands.
Give us your hands.
Give us your hands and stop.
Give us your hands. Cut it out. Stop fighting.
Give it!
Hands. Stop fighting. Give us your hands.
Just give us your hands.
I'm losing this fight.
Guys.
Try something. No,
I can't get up. No, I'm gonna fucking.
no, wait.
Hold this cartridge out. I'm bro. I'm gonna take it.
Stop.
Dude, bro,
Just stop.
David, calm down.
Left arm! Left
Guys,
arm!
calm
Come
down.
on. This-
David, listen to me right now. The taser's on your back. Just put your arm behind your back. We'll get you. We'll talk about this, all right?
Okay.
We'll call your sergeant.
Give me this arm.
Right, David? We're gonna call your sergeant. We're gonna all talk, okay?
Just
All right,
stop.
David? Just chill out, and we'll all talk about this.
Give me this arm. No arm touch.
Just give me the left arm, all right?
We'll get you up.
The taser's on your back.
Yeah, I need someone. Oh, someone's off my back.
You good?
Are you good? You good?
Some here so we can breathe.
All
All
right.
right,
David,
David, just give me your left arm.
George, just give us your hands.
Okay, I got it.
Okay,
Here's the cuff.
just stop.
Alright.
Hold on.
Alright.
David, you
Get
alright?
up.
You good?
You have both arms?
No, not yet.
Get two cuffs. David, you all right?
I can't get out.
Roll him on his side. Roll him on his side.
Roll on his side.
Roll him on the side.
Which side do you want? Left or right?
Get him in cuffs first. Get him in cuffs first.
Get him in cuffs.
You got the EMS rolling?
Get him on his side.
I think there's a bus here. There's a bus here.
All right, go get the bus.
Get EMS.
Roll him on the side.
Get him on his side. Get him
Roll
on
him
his
on
side.
the side.
Get him on his side.
All right, watch out. Let's make space. Make space.
You have pulse?
Yeah.
All right, roll him. Keep him on the side. He's got a pulse, right?
Watch out with the taser. Watch out with the taser.
Jordan talking?
George, I think.
He's screaming.
Make sure he's breathing. Yeah, is he
He's
responsive?
breathing, right?
Is he good? Guys, is he responsive?
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, he's got a pulse. Check his pulse.
How do EMS come through, guys?
Alright,
How
guys.
do EMS come through?
Guys, make space. All right, guys.
He's still got a pulse.
Sir? All right, wait. Don't open. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
No. Swear to God.
Can you turn around for
Can
a
you just
second?
turn around for me?
No, absolutely not.
No, just so I can see that you have no weapon.
Okay.
All right. All righty.
Just walk out.
I am a security guard.
It's okay. He didn't use it.
I have the light on for this case. Okay. And the guy upstairs came to shut my light off. Now with all this that's happening, I'm very protective at nighttime. I have a sick.
I don't mind you being protected, but you can't come out the way you came out.
Yeah, but you guys, look at you. Look at your waist, bro.
But
Look at
did
your
you see me
waist.
touching
Look
my?
at your waist.
I didn't
Look
touch
at your waist. Before fuck you up.
Right down.
Come on, bro.
Get back. Get back.
Come on.
Get back.
Come on, bro. I'll fucking come out right now, bro. Come on.
Watch the sword.
Fuck my neck with a fucking shoe. I'll
Gotta
fuck
stop.
you up.
Gotta stop.
I'll fuck you
Stop.
up. I'll fuck you up, bro. I'll fuck you up.
Danger! Stop! 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 Get down! Get on the ground! Get down! Get on the ground now! Get down! Get on the ground! 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 You're gonna get tasered again. You don't get down. Get down on the ground! Oh, fuck! Get down! Help! Help! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Alright, got the handcuffs now! Put your hands behind your back and stop! You understand me? Alright. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. Stop.
I'll fuck you up!
David! Stop! Stop! You're gonna get tasered again. You're gonna get tased again. Get down on the ground!
Oh, fuck!
Get down! Get down!
Help!
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Hands behind your back now! Put your hands behind your back! Alright, got the handcuffs now! Put your hands behind your back and stop! You understand me?
David, help me!
I got you! Stop!
David, help me!
The shirt! The shirt! The shirt!
David, help me!
I got the shirt!
David! David's arresting me, bro! Come on, dude! David! 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 David, help me!
Just stop! Pull my way!
David, help me!
Pull my way!
David, help me! Help! 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 Help!
What's wrong?
Please help me! I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise I won't hurt you, baby.
Okay. Okay, just give me your left arm.
Choke me!
Give me your left
Your hands!
They're choking me back there!
Ow!
Give us your hands!
Sir, give me your...
Just give us
Give
your
me your
hands!
left arm!
Give us your hands and stop!
That's why social workers don't attend those calls. That's why nurses don't attend those calls. So please, Canadian government, stop suggesting that police stop attending the EDP calls, the mentally disturbed calls that involve mentally disturbed people, emotionally disturbed people. Stop saying police shouldn't be attending those. Greg Fergus. Do you hear me? Stop suggesting it, okay? That's why police attend those calls. Stop saying that's what you don't want. You want police at those calls all the time, every time. Let's break the video down. Okay, so the subject complains that he can't breathe, he can't breathe, he can't breathe. That's why the cop cuts his shirt or rips his shirt. Watch this.
David! 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 David, help me!
Just stop! Pull my...
I'm only showing you that because I don't know if you've seen it. I thought it was something interesting for you to see. I want you to see how cops tried to de-escalate the situation. Right, Greg Fergus? They tried to de-escalate the situation. They're always usually trying to de-escalate a situation. This is how this police officer tries to de-escalate the situation. Take a look.
Mind you being protected, but you can't come out the way you came out.
Yeah, but you guys, look at you. Look at your waist, bro.
But did you see me touching my...
Look at your waist.
I didn't touch you.
De-escalation. That's de-escalation. Yeah, simple as that. That's what you do. Hey, you can't come out the way you come out. And sometimes you just can't de-escalate a situation. Did you see how he snapped over nothing? He snapped because of what the cop was wearing around his belt. Look at you, buddy. Look at you, buddy. And he lost his mind. Sometimes it doesn't work. And that's what's going to happen if you put a nurse or a social worker to a call like that. They're going to snap. That's why cops show up with weapons, in case they snap. It doesn't matter what you do. It didn't matter what they did. He was going through something. The subject was going through something. I don't want to say bad guy in this case, because I feel bad for this guy. He clearly is suffering. The toxicology report, they did an autopsy, he's not back. Maybe he was filled with drugs. We're going to find out. I don't know. But he's very disturbed. Pretty obvious. You can't de-escalate him. It's not going to happen. Short clip here. He's got a pulse, right? Watch it.
Make sure he's breathing.
Yeah,
you okay?
He's breathing, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm bleeding a little bit.
Is he good? Let's see your hand.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, he's got a pulse.
It's fine.
Check this pulse.
Alright, guys. Make space. Alright, guys.
He's still got a pulse.
Do you know how difficult it is to finding somebody's pulse, especially when you've been... Do you know how many exhausted cops are there? I bet just about every single one of them are exhausted. Do you know how hard it is to check somebody's pulse without feeling your own? He's got a pulse. There's a good chance that they're feeling their own pulse. That's just a fact. It's hard to find somebody's pulse when your heart rate is through the roof. Go do something really strenuous. I can't even say that word. Run around the block 100 times. And then grab onto a cucumber and pretend to try to find the cucumber's pulse. I bet you feel a pulse of the cucumber. That was a dumb example. But you get my point. It's really hard to find somebody's pulse. So when he's breathing. Okay, yeah, he's got a pulse, There's a good chance that he died right then and there. And he did die. He died. He went into cardiac arrest. They took him to the hospital, and they pronounced him dead. Sad. I know. Did you also see how hard it is to get somebody down on the ground, to take control of them? How many cops were there? I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very difficult to get somebody on the ground, especially that big boy. Hard to get him on the ground. Sometimes nearly impossible. It seems nearly impossible. I'm a light guy. I'm a small dude. My wife would say I'm not anymore, but you should have seen me at depot, RCMP depot. I was strong, but I was light. Like we're talking light, like a feather. Like silly light. And we did a scenario. We did a scenario one day. The scenario was there's 4 cops, okay? One would play the bad guy. The other 3 were the cops. Those 3, the good guys. Those 3 would try to take the bad guy down. I was a bad guy one day. 3 people had to take me down. They couldn't take me down. I wouldn't let them. It's difficult to take somebody down. I thought it was funny. Na, you can't get me. Running around. Squirming. You couldn't get me. You couldn't get me in handcuffs. It is hard to get somebody in handcuffs who doesn't want to be put in handcuffs. It's easy for a bad guy to resist arrest. It's easy to keep your arms under your body. You can't get, especially that guy who's suited up in armor, right? Costume, gladiator costume. And I forgot to tell you, but when the police showed up, he had a gladiator costume on, he had a sword, and an armor shield, and 2 armor wrist bands on his wrists. Anyways, my point is, it's tough to get somebody down. So when you see the cops, how many cops does it take? It sometimes takes a lot. They ended up tasing this guy 6 times. 6 times. And it reminded me of Robert Dziekanski in Vancouver airport call, where there were 4 members, RCMP members showed up and tasered him 5 times. I think it was 5 times. But if you actually watch the video, not all those 5 tasers were actually getting at him, so it's kind of uncertain how many times Robert got tased. I would say it's less than 5. If 2 probes are not in you and they're not touching the body, then they're not getting tased. It sounds like he's being tased by the taser because the taser's going off, but he's not actually getting tased. So you watch this fella, and it's pretty comparable to the airport file in Vancouver. But yet 2 of those cops went to jail because of that incident. Even though they did everything right, their training was spot on. That's how they taught members had a taser train back then. Robert was the perfect candidate to be tasered that day. And yet 2 cops, I think their names were Robinson and Millington, went to jail. I can't wait to talk about that video one day when I know all the facts. I know quite a bit, but I can't wait to break that one down. Can you believe it? They went to jail for tasering a guy at the airport? Sometimes people die, guys. Sometimes they die. They get worked up. They get in a fight with police. They get worked up and they die. This guy the whole time was saying he couldn't breathe, even though his shirt was ripped off him. His wife beat her. He was even talking after that. So it wasn't, was he going into cardiac arrest then? Possible. I think so. If I had to guess, I would say yeah. That's what happened to Dziekanski. He had a heart attack. He stopped breathing. Sometimes they die. Sometimes it's called excited delirium, where no matter what you're going to do, they're going to die. And the whole workup of interacting with police, resisting arrest, they die. I don't know why, I'm not a doctor, but it happens. And 2 of those members, RCMP members, went to jail. But it's amazing to me. And not one RCMP member said anything about it. Not one. And why? Why am I even talking about this? It just reminded me of this. Robert Dziekanski comes to Vancouver, can't find his mummy at the airport. Where's my mummy? Starts throwing shit around, gets tased. He's all sweaty, excited delirium. He dies. 4 members' lives destroyed. And destroyed. Nobody did anything for them. A judge decides that 2 need to go to jail and 2 don't. Bonkers. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel, please. That'd be great. Bye-bye.